Hey, what's going on? Andrew Weingart here. I'm about to start my meditation for the day, and I'd figured I'd come on and share it with you. If you're at home or you're just looking to learn more about meditation and how it can benefit you as an athlete, this is exactly what this video is here to do for you. So meditation is a powerful tool for you to be able to enhance your focus, increase your endurance, and really just help you deal with fear, anxiety, and pressure, not only on the field, but also off the field as well. I've been meditating for 8 years now, and I've actually even went to a Buddhist monastery where I practiced for 4 months straight, meditating 6 to 8 hours a day. And the benefits that I've experienced then and even now still today meditating are profound. And I want to be able to share that with you. So I know what you might be thinking, like, oh, well, I haven't even meditated before. How am I gonna be able to meditate? I haven't even started. You've been doing this for 8 years. Of course it's easy for you. Well, I just wanna make the analogy of a child learning to walk, right? When they first learn to walk, they try and they fail, and they try and they fail for 9 months. And what I normally experience when I work with other athletes is they try it a couple times and then they say, I'm not good at it, or this is too hard, and they give up. So what I'm encouraging you to do is to create a meditation practice for yourself, even if it's just for 2 minutes a day. And don't judge yourself throughout the process. Meditation is a process of non-judgment. So of course you're gonna have thoughts come into the meditation practice. I know a lot of us think that meditation is just completely having no thoughts at all, and that's almost impossible. You know, maybe those guru yogis in the mountains who are meditating in caves, sure, they can get to that state, but you're just starting out. However, you will begin to, as you move through your meditation journey, be able to start to quiet the mind. And that is super powerful for you as an athlete, because there's scientific research now proving that the mind is connected to the body, and the body also influences the mind as well. So for example, let's say you're in a game. The final shot is on you. You have the ball, or you're coming to the last moments of a race and it's neck and neck. What do you do? How do you respond under pressure? And oftentimes what I hear athletes tell me is that I'm so much better in practice. I can make all the shots. I do everything with ease and flow, but when I get in the game, I just get nervous and I choke under pressure. And that's what meditation is going to help you with. It's going to allow you to quiet the thoughts, and it's going to allow you to get focused and present in the moment. Because when you're present and in the moment, that is when you experience what is called flow state, or what athletes often call I'm in the zone. So if you're looking to help yourself get into flow state more often and stay in flow state, meditation is exactly what you're going to need. So meditation is super simple. Let's not overcomplicate it. And I'm gonna give you some tips throughout this video that are gonna support you in making meditation simple for you. Now, as I said before, meditation is simply quieting the thoughts without judgment. So when thoughts come in, you're going to allow them and you're just gonna observe them, okay? When you start to master meditation, you can simply just watch the thoughts from a third's eye, like bird view, and you can just simply just look at them and be like, oh, that's interesting, without judging it, without getting angry, without going off onto that thought and making it a big deal, right? Or getting anxious or nervous, or I forgot to put my laundry from the washer to the dryer, I gotta go do that. That's when we start to find ourselves getting outside of this still, quiet place. And the same thing happens on the field, right? With that final game shot, we think, what are people gonna think if I miss this? My team is gonna be so upset with me. Am I gonna get yelled at by my parents? What are everybody in the school gonna think of me after if I miss this shot? So that's future thinking. Or from the past. Oh, last time I had a game-winning shot, I missed it. Or, last time I went up against this defender, he stole the ball from me. So we're not in the present moment. So meditation is going to help you stay in the present moment. And so I'm going to walk you through a short meditation right now to help you learn to meditate so that you can enhance your performance as an athlete. And many athletes, professional and elite athletes, are implementing meditation and other mindfulness practices such as yoga, tai chi, qigong, and other various forms that are really helping them master their mental side of the game, because most of us only focus on the physical part of the game and not the mental side. So when we can have these two in harmony, we can really start to create a high performance and high functioning person that we are. And again, this benefits you not only on the field, but also in your relationships, in your schoolwork, in creating that balance and that flow in your life. All right? So let's get started in the meditation. So all you need for this meditation is yourself and maybe something to sit on. So I have a little, what do they call it, is a bolsters. But if you have a pillow, or if you can't sit like this, you can sit in a chair actually. The main thing you want to focus on though is sitting upright with your spine. Now, even if that is uncomfortable for you, last resort, you can simply lay down with your palms face up in a relaxed position. So let's get started with the meditation. So let's simply just start by sitting up tall and closing the eyes. Now, I'm going to give you a couple pointers as we move throughout this meditation. It's really going to help you quiet the thoughts and develop your meditation practice. So let's sit up tall and begin slow, long, deep breathing through the nose. Now we're always going to breathe through the nose. And each breath, you want to focus on the breath getting slower, longer, and deeper, expanding the lung capacity. So meditation also helps with your endurance because it helps to expand the lungs, helps to quiet down the nervous system. And I want you to start to listen to your breath as it comes in and out of your nose. Hear the breath. And I want you to start to visualize the breath moving through the body. So as you inhale, the breath is coming from the base of your spine all the way up the spine. And as you exhale, imagine the breath going out the top of the head and coming back in through the base of the spine as you inhale. Now your hands can be in a relaxed position on your knees or in your lap, whatever is more comfortable for you. Now there's a couple other tricks to meditating, and I want you to hear my words as you're still focusing on the breath. So just hear my voice, and what we can do is we can start to use our senses, the 5 senses, to actually create what's called one-pointed focus. So when we can focus on something intentionally, we can also get ourselves into a meditative state, into a flow state, similar to as if you're in the game and you're focused on the present moment. So what I want you to do is I want you to start to touch each finger. So the thumb to the index finger, the thumb to the middle finger, the thumb to the ring finger, the thumb to the pinky. And just move it in alignment with your breath. Maybe touching all 4 fingers on the inhale, and on the exhale, touching all 4 fingers. Now, as you continue to do this, I want you to think of a phrase in your mind, a phrase that is empowering for you. So whatever negative thoughts that you might have had about meditation, or maybe a negative thought that you consistently have on the field or in life, let's go with, I'm not confident. I'm not confident. And let's replace that thought with the phrase, why am I so confident? Why am I so confident? So every inhale, you're touching your fingers 4 times and repeating the phrase over and over, why am I so confident? Each time you touch your fingertip, why am I so confident? Why am I so confident? Why am I so confident? And continue to do that. So we're hearing the breath, we're using the ears, we're using the touch, we're touching our fingers, we're repeating this affirmation or mantra, why am I so confident? And then I want you to bring the gaze of your eyes. So keep the eyes closed, but I want you to lift the eyes to the third eye point. The third eye point is directly between the eyeballs and slightly lifted about 1 inch on the forehead. Slow, long, deep breathing. Keep the spine elongated, the shoulders are relaxed. And again, if you have any thoughts coming in, allow them without judgment. And when you have that thought, simply just bring your attention back to your breath, back to your fingers, back to, why am I so confident? And start to feel yourself coming to a stillness, a quietness, feeling the power within you, feeling the stability, the strength, knowing and trusting that you are fully capable of anything you put your mind to. This is why the mind is so powerful, because what we think is what we create. Okay, let's do 2 more inhales and 2 more exhales. And as you finish that last exhale, keep the eyes closed. I want you to slowly, very slowly, open your eyes, super slowly. As you slowly open your eyes, when you look back at the screen, I want you to notice if you can feel a difference in your presence, in your focus. Stay with your breath. Focus on slow breathing. You can smile if you want. And I hope that this supported you in understanding simple basics of meditation. You know, I didn't start meditating until I was 25 years old. So the reason why I work with athletes like yourself, high school and college athletes, is because meditation and mindfulness and understanding the mind and how it affects my performance in my life on and off the field is so profound. And I said, man, I wish I had these techniques when I was younger. And so it is my mission and my gift to offer this to you. And I hope that you got value from this video. Again, I'm going to reiterate, it takes a baby 9 months about to walk. You know, you didn't learn to throw a baseball, football, kick a soccer ball, learn to swim, play softball, play lacrosse, play golf, any of these things. You didn't learn how to swing a club in one day, even a week, a month. It's a constant refinement of your practice.